When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop the loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Girls dream?
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change.
We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Oh, no way!
Nice.
Supposing all these ropes and planks are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates.
Tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this gray and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her! Who, by her grace, had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was 6 years old.
In the years that followed, and Nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless. Ha! Friendless, you mean like...
Leave me alone.
Orphans, most useless creatures on earth. Look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's. Only schoolmasters.
Much as I hate to lose you, mule. And you. And you. I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on a ship.
What ship? What trip? Sorry, I'm lost. Me too.
Boys.
We're lost.
Boys!
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure.
That three filthy orphans
And Lord Leonard Astor.
His friendless Molly.
And her nanny, Miss Spumbrick.
Journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where two trunks are delivered to two ships sharing the very same dock.
Two trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their trunkness.
One of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor aboard one of the ships, spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp. Bound to the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
And in the other trunk, full of sand, courtesy of me, Bill Slank, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
Oh.
Oh my God.
No.
So pathetic.
My ship's better.
Are we sure it has sails?
Oh.
God.
Oh,
Looks like a fucking
Oh my God.
trash can.
So pathetic.
God.
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking a longer route to Rundoon just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one that's supposed to go on the Wasp. Then at the last second,
Who's going ashore?
I'll switch him. Get this trunk on board the Neverland, you garbage.
And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads, you're off to Rundoon to be helpers to the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Crate of boys coming aboard.
Make your course. Say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who? There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups.
Stow your cargo, start your play, adieu, adieu.
There's boys in the hold. To be way,
Put that trunk in my cabin.
It's down we go.
Swabbers to the manacles.
It's down we go. With everything safely aboard, final preparations are made on the deck of the Neverland. A squadron of British seamen boards the Neverland in smart, bright uniforms.
Led by one Lieutenant Gregors, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor to Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp! Captain Scott's compliments, your lordship, but could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment, Captain Slank.
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to Rundoon aboard the Wasp, but I leave a more precious cargo here in the Neverland. Guard her well. Miss Bumbrake, bring her to me. Molly, my Molly.
I don't like it on this ship. Please let me come with you.
You're safer here on the Neverland. Once I've completed my mission in Rundoon, we'll be together again.
Look, Daddy. The cat. The ship's cat. A lucky sign. Here, Puss Puss.
Molly, careful!
It's all right, Daddy. Him's a sweet little puss, isn't him?
Oh, Molly loves all God's little creatures, you know.
I know you don't need my help in Rundoon, but I've got to start pulling my weight sometime.
You're all grown up now, aren't you?
I am, Daddy. Courage now. Promise.
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just then, the crate of boys bursts open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
The look of a boy who doesn't, Miss Butcher, say much about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys!
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, but what is in it has to be destroyed. By order of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her!
God save.
I'll have to move quickly before the King of Rundun even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep a secret?
I can.
Quack, quack, break.
Click beep quack!
Sorry?
Click beep quack!
I think you mean...
They're speaking Dodo, a language known only to, well,
And a handful of very special humans.
Dodo, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name Didus ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetites, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless and faced no real competition, an eerie mirror of the British Empire at its colonial zenith, although those same traits were the reason for the dodo's extinction, an eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. Thereby hangs another tale.
And don't ever take this off or let anyone else touch it. You know what's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous, I won't have it.
But I want to be a part of the mission.
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady. Miss Bumbrake!
No, don't send me home, please. I'll be good, I promise. Shut the faucet, Molly! Blubber like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman! Yes, Nana.
Once we're together again, we'll take a few weeks in the Antipodes. Scare up some rare bird eggs, I might even teach you how to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a Starcatcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slank hears that word. Starcatcher.
But a cannon is fired off the deck of the Wasp.
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Miss Bumbrake.
Don't you worry, my lord. We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Rundun. Godspeed!
Off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Comfy, are we? That's nice. Now, Alf, where are ye, you good-for-nothing bucket of scum?
Here.
Lock these two in their cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait, just
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming my deck. Now hop it.
With pleasure. The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Can we have Kitty with us?
Steer clear of the pussy, pet. Rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madame, and I might let you out later for a promenade. Maybe do some petting of your own, eh?
Oh, don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, my girl.
Don't worry, madam. Alf will see us safely stowed below.
Oh, why, thank you, kind
Oh,
sir.
thank you. Your eyes are green as the sea and your hair almost as wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Lock the silly cow in the junior suite. What are you sniggering at, you pickaroons? I said put that trunk in my cabin. On to Rundun, you fungus. There's profitable trade to be made in Rundun.
Used to be. Course, back in my salad days, there was a green girl bringing up brats in the big, breezy brownstone in Brighton. There was a tight spot, too, and hell on the household help. Especially the kitchen boy, a lovely island lad to cook to cunning cannoli, plus a pasta fazool to make you drool. But oh, it made the master mad how the mistress moaned for its manicotti. He beat that boy something brutal, but the boy didn't say boo. Point is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy, or my name's not Betty Bumbrake. Now, you might well be afraid you'll never clap eyes on your father again, and it cuts me to the core. But never show that sorry Slank the slightest sniff of fear. There are men who could smell it on you, Molly, and they'll make you pay.
It's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Situated, miss?
Mrs. Bumbrake, Mrs.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago, left me widded at 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
Oh, this food ain't for no ladies. It's for the pigs down the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all God's little creatures, you know.
Not these creatures, she don't. But don't worry, the cook's laying on some meat in the galley. I'll escort you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, pray. We girls much watch our waistlines.
Thinking about getting in shape myself.
Round is a shape.
Sorry.
So true. You're quite the specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs, but luckily my stomach covers them. Best be off. Whoa, TTFN.
Ooh, he's rough, but he's ready, that Alf.
He smelt like smelt.
True, but there's a whiff of here about him, mark my words.
Left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and feed the piggies. May I, Nana, please?
Molly? Molly, come back here. Don't make me come after you. Oh, dear. Best bring back a bucket before Betty Bumbrick blows her blooming breakfast.
Come on, Alf, up for some poker?
Slank's got me on pig duty, the rat bastard. Going down to the bilge to feed the swines down the other end. God save her.
I said port, you idiot! Port! Which way is port?
The right.
Left, you fool! Give me your left! A nice big P. Help you remember.
Ah! Pigs! Where's the pigs?
Well, if it ain't the three little piggies. Got your sea legs yet? Get me out of here.
Please,
Oi!
I'm so hungry.
Excuse me, sir. Quick question for the captain.
What, are you the piggy spokesman?
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest and I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
Well, if it ain't your lucky day. You want to swallow it down quickly? Bon appetit.
Any good?
It's alive!
It's worms!
He fed me worms!
I won't eat that.
Please, sir, is there a vegetarian alternative?
Back in my day, piggies weren't quite so particular.
Don't hog it all.
You said you wouldn't eat it.
You! Wait! What are you doing?
You'll get us a beating.
Belay that you, I am called Mr. on this vessel, a mark of respect for a lifetime of seafaring.
Never mind him. He's got a real problem with authority.
So do I. Look, boys, I know worms is rough victuals, but they'll grease down the pipes till you're set down in Rundun.
A question, mister?
One.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Till Slank hands ye off to Zarboff.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
Oh, I got a sick feeling about this.
I'll think of something.
No, you won't. In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
He was nothing like you. It was all...
Gonna get you. Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
If you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Rundun. He has important things to do.
We have important things to do.
No, we don't.
I'm the leader, and I say we've got some things.
He's not the leader.
You.
You.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Wait, I just remembered. Today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you were 13 and today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. Doesn't matter how old you are. I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up our end of the ship we get served proper food. I can lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that if you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted, I'm Ted.
But I call him Tubby, because he's food obsessed.
I am not food obsessed.
Do you write poems about pie?
To pass the time?
Hide beans in your
It's
blanket.
a blood sugar thing.
Faint at the merest whisper of, get this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding. It's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentice. I'm in charge here.
Ever notice, Ted, the more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you?
Oh, snap.
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everybody.
That's why he gets beatings.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on, tell her your name, why don't you?
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a name.
Been an orphan too long to remember.
Grumpkin calls him
Mule. Go on. You and your stupid names go follow some stupid girl.
Like we need your permission, friendless.
Doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
What about the food?
You can be like temporary leader, but only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As no one had ever shown the slightest interest in him before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the love of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right. Follow me.
Right. Follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said, follow Molly.
The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkle in his eyes fades as strange sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage. Make him think about...
What's that, mule?
Here, sir.
You all shades of nasty mule. Oi, look at this filth.
Don't hit me, sir. Sussman's dirty work.
A mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man.
Thank you, Mr. Grumpkin.
Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you.
Oh,
You watch it next.
for the wings of a dove, far away.
Saw shadow of a home he hoped he might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope.
Still he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow.
That one day such a home would be his.
Far away would I roll.
Home.
Off and roll number 1.
Life is meant to be horrible.
Off and roll number 2.
There are no orphans in heaven.
Off and roll number 3.
Mrs. Grumpkin's ugly.
Anyone who laughs is dead.
Mother. Mother!
Come on, you. Last chance. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
We shift our attention now to the other ship, barreling due south at a brisk 12 knots. That fine British frigate, the Wasp!
Where Molly's father, Lord Astor, has been ushered roughly below deck.
Captain Scott's cabin, your lordship! Do go in!
Awfully cramped for a captain's quarters.
Oh, no frills on a frigate, sir. Yes, come on in. Sanchez, could you hold the door too? That's a good fellow.
Where's the captain, Lieutenant?
Oh, I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
Unthinkable British never lie.
Well, pirates do, don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Presto, scutto!
What? Robbie, how dare you, sir? Release this man.
I'll take the key to that treasure trunk of yours.
You have to kill me first.
We were gonna kill you second, but I'm flexible.
He's coming aft.
In a nasty mood. In a foul and a nasty mood.
And what are you playing at?
Pirates, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship, and your British crew's in chains below.
But there have been no pirates in these parts for 100 years.
We've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose?
I, sir?
I, sir. You, sir.
No, sir. Not Smee, sir.
Smee, sir.
That's me, sir, but no Captain I, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no, sir. The devil himself is in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say.
The Prince of Darkness, our satanic supervisor, foul and nasty with a cloven hoof.
And how would one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouth brow, that's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call... Lexus!
Hello. Oh, to be in England, now that April's there. But who's ever not in England gets to see my facial hair. Now, you're likely wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease this furrowed brow? Well, fret not, mon frere. I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, and so I plug in the muse. But what to do? Which style to use? Iambic. Ugh, box office poison. Haiku? Samurai, I don't think so. Ouch! Whew! Mind the cuticle smee. Yes. Got it. A pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. And now here's some advice. Now I seem to be nice. I'll cut you! Such a one side and the other so you can watch your belly flop on the deck! You'd explain to my lord that I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw?
Aye, Captain, but he still wouldn't give up the key.
We haven't got our nights meet. People paid for nannies and parking. Stand aside. I'll have to do it myself. For I'm not. Oh, bloody hell. What am I?
Blacksash!
Therefore, of course, to this. Ooh. The celebrated nose brush of every man, woman, and child in me family, dating right back to the amoeba. Yet the face fully edge has been, so much more than a lawn on the lip. It's what we are, and why we are it. When everyone else got out of the pirate business, the stash stuck it out, knowing one day my ship would come in. I mean, this is today, and this is my ship. So, cough up the key, my lord.
Not a chance, you spam-faced tool-bag!
Ow, okay. Is that my lord's coat you're holding?
Oh, it looks to be about your size, Captain.
Oh, yes. What the well-dressed tool bag is wearing this season. If it would fit, please. Oh, the layers are wrong, Smee. Please. Every time. How do you wear this thing? Jeez. Okay, here we go. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is fancy. Oh, yes.
Oh, so comme il faut, Captain. So very comme il faut.
Hey, say, Smee. What is it the men call me?
Nancy,
the other thing.
Ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Guilty as charged. Now just cough up the key, please.
Never.
Playing games is for children, Lord Astor, and I hate children. Bring it in, Gomez.
East Sanchez, sir?
Just bring it in. Thanks, ever so. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me, including the treasure Victoria thinks no one knows about. Silly old queen.
God save her.
Queen.
God save her.
Victoria.
God save her.
Banana.
God save...
Here's two things. When I open up this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the entire world. Solar system. Or any other place yet discovered by man.
But that's only one thing.
Yes. The other thing is a dilemma. A big one. It's like the Cadillac Escalator dilemmas. Point of fact, a little birdie tells me your darling daughter Molly is sailing to Rundu on the safer southern route aboard the Naval Nerd.
The Neverland, sir.
What?
It's the Neverland, sir.
Naval Nerd, Neverland, it's the same thing. It has the same letters. Splitting rabbits, really.
Hair, sir.
Yeah, that too. Oh. I know you love your Molly above rubies, but say to a quick detour. We can go and pluck her off the Neverland. You can watch her die. Unless you're feeling a bit more, amenable. Oh, I love your locket. What's in your pocket? Oh, allow me. Done and dusted, kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys.
My father, he's in trouble.
Her neck thing is glowing and ringing.
Don't ask me about that.
I'm the leader. I can ask whatever I want.
Lay off, Prentice. Come on, you have to tell.
All right, listen. My father is going to Rundun on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, gal?
Oh, shh. Down this gangway and keep it quiet.
Tell me again, what was that thing that we ate?
Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Oh, greatest night of my life.
Shh. There's more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork, beautiful word.
There's the ringing again.
Her neck thing.
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Get away, boy! Don't open that cabin!
Holy...
Slanks!
Cat flying!
We ask you now to imagine a grown cat in flight.
Suspended in space as if hanging from a string.
Of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are, and there's the cat.
And the cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying. It can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
Star stuff. The Queen's trunk is in Slank's cabin.
Okay, nothing to see here. Move along.
But that cat was just...
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Tubby's right. Your neck thing was glowing and Slank's cat was totally fly.
Hey, you know what'd be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Oh, ha ha, very amusing. Oh my gosh, you poor things. You've never had a bedtime story?
This might sound kind of defensive.
It's hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You know what? You say sorry so easily. Like the rough patch is just smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. Well, no. There's dark, a massive darkness in the world. And if you get trapped in that cave like us, it beats you down. Sorry can't fix it. Better to say nothing than sorry. When it's night, and I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, through the wood nailed over the window, and I see all those little stars that I can't reach. And I think that in 100 years, or 200 or 300 even maybe, that boys will be free and life will be so beautiful that nobody will ever have to say sorry again, because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
Well, that is more than he said that in the last 13 years.
So, bedtime stories, not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. It's a gift. Least I can do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. You'll like it. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss.
Yeah!
I don't know what that is.
Then I'll tell you. Come on, back to your cabin and I'll be mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they all start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that baby had a big bushy handlebar, and it grew out as he grew up, and they both lived awfully ever after. The end.
Be so rough.
From this day forth, it'll be nothing but pleasure cruises in the Odd American Cup for me. I'll open and prepend. Hold down this right. What's that?
It's sand, sir. Sand? But that's impossible.
When you say sand, do you mean the utterly worthless granular material once associated with the water's edge?
Yes, sir.
I see. Perchance, you think my treasure trunk sans treasure to put my piratical BVDs in a twist, do you? How wrong you are. Yes, I'd hope to be hip deep in diamonds by now, but they're just a poor substitute for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain? A pirate in part? Ruthless, but toothless. And then I met you, and I thought, maybe, can it be? Could he be the one I've been waiting for? Would he, for example, give up something so precious for the daughter he loves? But no, he gives up sand. Let's run through this. Hero with treasure. It's very good. Hero with no treasure is doable. But no hero. A trunk full of sand. Well, not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if they swapped the trunk, sir?
Swapped, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee. Stupid.
Swap. Yes, right there on the deck.
Deck.
In which case...
The trunk with the treasure is aboard the Neverland.
Destiny check. What do we know about the Neverland?
Well, she's a slow ship captain.
How slow it's... Oh, that's slow.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, boo!
It's hurting my eyes, Smee.
No, look.
I don't want to.
Look.
I don't... Oh, God.
Look.
Do I also have to look?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Look.
Some countries, this is a form of torture.
Oh.
It's still going, isn't it?
Oh, it's disgusting, I know.
It's made me blind.
Yeah.
Okay. It's sadly slow. We've covered that. What of our ship, the Wasp?
Well, we're fast, Captain!
How fast? Super fast! Which means we're a league ahead of him by now, Einstein! Change of course, hard about. You're behind the swappery, Asta, or I'm the Queen of England.
God save her.
Shut up! Said hard about, Grimace! Just hit the pedal, Gretel.
That's Sanchez, sir.
Burn, rubber, bubba.
Atomy, hegemonio debo protestar.
You know, you pay peanuts and you get monkeys. But now juice it! The die is cast and the game's afoot!
Oh!
Oh, Captain.
I'm good. Don't touch me, it's a pride thing. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay. I never land! I want that treasure. I need to quit with the donuts, I know. Can we please just up off the edge of this? Up off the shed. Oh, God, please.
Oh, my God.
Get me an ER. I need it. Oh, God, that's a wall. Oh, gosh. Are we still going on with this bit? Yes, okay.
And as the princess slept, a thick forest grew up around the castle, keeping everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys?
Prince, right?
The prince, yes, very good. He saw his way to Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, and kissed her just once, sweetly on the lips.
Poor.
And true love's kiss broke the spell. The princess found her prince, and they all lived happily ever. The amulet again. Talk to me, Daddy. Daddy, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Bad cell reception. Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is here, on board the Neverland.
Not in English, too dangerous.
Oh dear, please don't speak in...
Quap, quap, reap.
Oh, Daddy, not Dodo.
Mama, what?
Parrots? A flock of parrots?
Mama, reap.
Parrots have taken over your ship?
Pirates! We've been taken over by pirates!
Pirates! Oh, that hard I sound is so tricky.
Molly, the Wasp is bearing down on the Neverland. Steer clear of the backstash and bring the trunk to me!
I will!
This is your mission now, daughter. Don't let me down.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Quack-quack! Quack-quack!
What are you doing?
Sorry, what? Get below, boy. If Slank sees you on deck, he'll
You were
rear-
talking to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
Well, there was a porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making those funny noises that porpoises make, and I thought I'd make some funny noises too, that's all.
So you were talking to a fish?
Porpoises are not fish, they're mammals like you, or Germans.
Then how come your neck thing glows and rings all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer. It's a swimming medal.
Right, swimming. Sure. And what's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? I'm just a boy.
I know. Pity. You like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
There's so many.
They look safe, don't they? Sparkling out there like diamonds.
I like when they shoot across the sky. Shoo!
Sometimes pieces of them fall to earth, little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
Those little bits are star stuff. The trunk in Slank's cabin is full of it. There's some in here too, in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff? Let me see.
No! It changes people if they touch it.
How?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So if somebody gets their hands on this star stuff...
And they're evil and greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Caesar or Napoleon, or, Ayn Rand.
Who's that?
Didn't you learn anything at those orphanages?
Was kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So, if star stuff's so dangerous, why are you after it?
I'm a Starcatcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep star stuff away from tyrants who try to rule the world.
You mean like Queen Victoria?
God save her. And no, that's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
Okay, so you're a what is it?
Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us on the planet.
6.5?
I'm still an apprentice.
Okay, so prove it.
What?
Go on, amaze me with your special powers.
It's not a magic show. I'm not like some magician guy.
Well, I mean, if you can't actually do anything.
Fine. Whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa.
Satisfied?
So the cat was flying. Come on, I would have fly too, like you and the cat.
Get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
You want me to destroy it?
Don't be ridiculous. My father's going to throw it into the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Rundun, wouldn't you know it? Problem is, King Zarboff would kill for even a thimble of star stuff.
Hey, I can help. See, I'm going to be the king's new helper. So when we get to Rundun, I'll just ask
You're
him.
not going to be his new helper. You're going to be snake food. Zarboff likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Grumkin lied?
King Zarboff III is evil. He's the worst Zarboff yet.
That's all that grown-ups ever do is lie.
You want to help? Then help me get that trunk to my father.
You know what? Forget it. Why should I help anybody? What's anybody ever done for me?
You!
Snake food? Really?
I told you to stay in your crate, orphan sludge.
What exactly were you going to tell us we were...
That's it. Bill Slank's drawing the line. I may not have been born with a silver spoon up me bum, but that don't mean I won't stir my tea with one.
Ew.
That's gross.
Get below, boy!
Oh, he ain't going below. He's going over.
Let go, let me go!
Zarboff promised me his whole bleeding fleet in exchange for the trunk in my cabin.
Strong gust blowing. Winds hit 34 knots.
I hate grown-ups!
Make like a kitten. Take a long, long time to drown. Bottoms up, boy.
Not overboard, please. I can't
Can't what?
swim.
Here I am, boy. All will be well.
Winds approaching 40 knots. Whitecaps heavy. Crest overhanging.
Ship off the forward bow. From cut over jib. She could be the Wasp.
The Wasp? After us? Better tell Slank.
Backstroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals at school than anyone, well, except for Daphne Cooper, but Daphne Cooper's a swat. Deep breaths. There we go.
You saved my life.
Of course,
Why?
because I'm the leader.
But you don't even like me.
The leader can't go about saving only the people she likes.
But the leader has to be a boy.
Only if the boy knows there's more important things in this world than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I swapped the trunks.
Slank!
We need the Wasp to catch up to us, quick!
It's the Wasp, all right. Sally Loonge is a fast ship.
But Captain, whenever I want a frigate,
We can bleed and well try. Bill of the Wopsle. Here's the breeze now, you bilge rats. You want your trunk, Leonard Astor? You'll have to catch me first. Follow the wind, Weevil, hard to starboard.
starboard, that ain't the one with the big P, is it?
Bring me the branding iron!
The boy spins the ship's wheel for everything he's worth.
He's changing our course.
Straight for the Wasp!
Wind, 47 knots.
Gale warning!
The ship's wheel careens across the deck and spins out to sea.
Turning the Neverland hard against the grain.
And jolting 2 people in a tiny cabin below.
I've waited for love. I've waited for this. I've waited for this.
No more Nana. I'm still a Nana. I've got to find Molly. Spread me over. What was that?
We're changing courses all straight for the Isle of Love.
But where's my Molly? She's been lost ever so long. Cease and desist her. Hey, cut the canoodle and I gotta grab the girl. Get it? But do come with.
Wind 55 knots, strong gale, rolling seas, blowing spray. The Neverland crashes into the waves.
Buckling and barreling straight for the Wasp! Sweeten the choppers and reap the expedient. This winter throw guano something fierce in your face. Oi, Smee, do you see what I see?
It's the Neverland, Captain! She's headed straight for us!
This is too easy. I'm almost feeling wincy bit guilty. I'm over it. Up the gunter! Prepare to board!
What the gunter?
And keep the Union Jack flying so Bill Slank things will be polite.
So devious! So very devious!
Neverland, ho! Victory is ours! Well, mine!
Wind 63 knots, hurricane, violent storms, visibility gone, hull waves, black skies, red over white over red.
Pucker up, lads. We'll kiss her any minute now.
But she's one of ours, so we're ramming a British ship.
He ruined us.
Orphans ruin everything. Hold on to your ditty bag, boys. Here comes the Wasp.
2 ships make toward each other, tiny craft against the boundary mail.
Lordy, lordy, just in time for tea.
Devon Cream. We can beat her, boys. She's only a ship full of fops. Now, boss.
Now, run up the Jolly Roger.
It's pirates. Back, you cowards.
Hello, Neverland. I believe we have something in yours and you something of ours.
your trunk, Bill. Get that trunk to Zarboff and you'll be too posh to push.
Wind, 67 knots. That's 200 miles. Everybody!
That's 200 miles per hour! Large waves over 50 feet! Disaster! Destruction! Devastation!
You, boy, you turned us around so the wasp could catch us.
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah, awesome. And now there's pirates everywhere. Great move, Ace.
He did something big, Prentice.
I could do more.
Well, I'm still the leader.
Then help me get that trunk out of Slank's cabin and onto the wasp.
Sorry, not our issue.
Never mind, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
You're different, you know that? Don't you think he's different?
You know there's more important things in the world than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly.
And up on deck, 2 captains face off for the greatest of grand prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on this stormy night for our featured bow. In this corner, directed by Slough by way of despond, with the intimacy issues and claggy knickers, it's no mother's son and no man's pal, Bill the Rat Bastard Slank! And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saver since the tender age of 10, the most fearsome pirate on the pike, all hands on deck for the Black Stash! This is a 1-round knockout match. Kicking, spitting, and gouging is preferred. Kicking below the belt is not required, though the fans tend to like it.
We love it!
Now shake hands and come out rhyming.
Take a hike, you mingy crumb. The trunk is mine, so kiss me bum.
I'll kiss you, Bill, with my French roster. Roller coaster, uppercutter, flipper, flopper.
Which I dodge like so behind your backseat, which needs a waxy by the by.
Oh my God's anointed, double-jointed, triple-pointed belly whopper.
Or me on your kneesy, easy peasy, Java and easy battle cry.
My dog's dinner.
Me shark shanker.
Me wiggle penner.
Me walk the planker.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? There he lies, the jumped-up cabin boy doesn't know his place. Now give us the trunk or say goodbye, you bathtub captain. Crack! The sound is splintering, one whipped by wind.
Crack! The deck is breaking up. A mast that was, a mast no more.
The Neverland.
She's split in 2.
Stand to stand.
Fore and aft.
Oh, ship out!
My ship! My
Get out of my way! Knock it off, captain!
What? You really missed the gravy boat, Betty. You and your sea green eyes.
Don't let him smell your fear, Molly.
Hazel! Alf, lend a hand! Out of my way. All at once, me trunk.
Don't ye touch one hair on that woman's legs.
She's all yours, lover boy.
Now, Betty! Slank gets his cat right in the puss. Down ye go to dinner.
But just before bunking with Davy Jones.
Oh, the waves swallow me up, a great shroud of sea, and the sharks start nibbling away like me mother's kisses. Mother! You left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Round my neck, a note. Orphan Bill Slank, too wicked to end well.
TTFN!
Ye good for nothing bucket of scum.
My white knight! Now let's get moving!
Molly, I'm locked in the broom cabin.
Daddy, the trunk is ours!
Bring it to me.
Abandon ship!
Abandoned ship!
Check your trunks! Some trunks may appear similar to other trunks!
Save yourself!
Help, boy! I need more time getting the Queen's trunk to my father!
Don't worry, I'll stall the pirates. Some crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar. The stash is on everyone's lips. Why? Is that the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Queen's trunk, totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
From pirates like you.
But we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely. A little swash, a bit of buckle. You love it more than bread. Now just give us the trunk and join the party. Appellation, please. Your name?
No name. Orphan.
You're more at sea than Columbus, boy. If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that?
I'm the boss, aren't I? Bluebeard Bob. No, okay. Let's see. Long John Larry. Yes. You got some nice ones. No? Okay. Oh, we hung a bloke from the Yarn Dawn a week ago Wednesday. Pirate Pete, that's available.
Pirate Pete.
Good solid name is Peter. Like a rock. That's what you be, boy. My rock. Now just give me the treasure.
Peter, yeah, I like that.
It's iconic as the moonwalk in Michael Jackson's video. Now just give us the trunk.
And what would I do?
You saw me nasty crew, of course. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
Peter. You need to connect, Peter. No man's an archipelago. Now be a good Peter and give your captain this great big treasure. Oh, it's sand again!
You blew it, Sash. The trunk is safe aboard the Wasp. We did it, Molly. We saved the world.
You're killing my buzz, boy. To which I say, die!
Not again.
Not again. The boy's gone overboard.
Molly, bring me the trunk.
Help, I can't swim.
Daddy, the boy needs help.
Molly, this is a direct order. Bring the trunk to me.
This trunk floats, boy.
My name's Peter.
Peter, I like it.
Me too.
There's an island, Peter. Ride the trunk to the island.
Molly, no! Crack and rip and crack again. Soaked by sea and soaked by rain. Do we pray the storm be done? And when it's done, pray you see the sun.
Grab a spar, Mrs. Mumbai, grab a spar!
What's a spar?
This is no time to argue and we can't stay where we are!
Oh, the wind is like a whip!
Take me hat, a bandit chip!
Oh, my Molly! What a bloody awful trip!
And so you win, I'm still the man. Thank you, Smee. Carry me and all the other crap you can, even in the churning sea. Still I am the Captain Smee, and the pirate code I follow. One for all, and all for me!
I'm the leader!
No, you're not!
Yes, I am!
When there's so few of us, there can't be a leader now!
Why not?
There's only 2 of us!
Come on, Ted, we'll jump together!
I was hoping we could wait for slightly better weather!
The Neverland has come apart! Screw your courage, steal your heart!
Somewhere out there, search for him. Dive, Molly asked her, and swim.
Island!
Get to the island, Peter, and don't let the trunk out of your sight.
Yeah, likely wondering what we've had to drink now. And you may think now they've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to, we got too close to by swimming aft of Peter's raft. And here we are, and it was stars from the skies that made each fish a lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of star stuff we smile, and it was star stuff from above. It gave us necks, it gave us pecs. What's not to love? Oh, how we tingle, and every day scream because of star stuff.
we sing. I was a flounder, yes, sir.
And I smelt.
Oh, what it does, I want some more. I'm all warm and fuzzy, I'm wild and free. I love how stars stuff
made my tuna melt.
It made a mermaid out of me. It was
And
soft,
what a glow as your fins sort of
that dissolved.
Till the glow gets you going some more. Thrill, you lose some kill.
Your problem solved. Long and curly, soon you're acting girly.
Each arrow to the nahi, each manly mahi mahi.
Hooray! To the surf and the turf, for the star stuff made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. And each of us were made, each him and her made, into a break. The oldest of nature's laws will never be fished again because star stuff.
Molly. Wait. Wait for me, I'm coming. Molly, wait! No, not supposed to be sleeping. Supposed to be guarding the trunk. Supposed to be... Molly, I did what you asked. I dragged the trunk right up the mountain. Nope. No, Molly. So bright. Oh my... Holy... You know what that is? That's the sun. I'm feeling you, sun. And check it out. Space, light, air. I'm finally free. And I'm gonna have freedoms. Whatever I want. Oh, hey bird, what's up? Me? Well, let's see. Got a name? Save the world? Not too shabby. I hope Prentice and Teddy made it off the ship before it sank. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Bird, we should make a pact. You don't leave me, I don't leave you. Deal? Yeah. Bird. Wait, come back, I don't want to be alone, come back! You know what? No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentice. So what? Nobody's after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I could just be a boy for a while. That's all I really want anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, did you want to be alone?
No, stay with me.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You ready for this? Teddy floats. We jumped off the boat and bobbed all the way here.
Prentice.
No name.
I have one now, it's Peter.
Solid. Whatever.
Hey, way out there, you see it? It's the wasp. It's still in one piece.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
Where's Mother?
For the love of, her name is Molly! And she probably drowned.
Prentice! No, she didn't drown. She dove off the ship as it was going down. I'm sure she's on the Wasp, or maybe she's on what's left of the Neverland.
Ride this wreckage, Romeo! Get us to shore and make it fast!
You want speed? Find me a sail.
We'll end up in China drifting like this, and I'm in no mood for Mushu, Alf. Tried it once, went through me like the winter wind in Wessex.
Or maybe she's down there in the jungle.
I say we wait for her up here.
At some point, we're gonna need to find some food.
Come on, guys. Help me drag the trunk down to the beach, and we'll find some branches to hide it.
Yo! I think I found some sweet! Ow!
Branches, branches. Guys got a Jones for branches.
To build a raft, you know. We get out to the Wasp. Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Come on. Everybody holds hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal.
You serious?
Ew, your hand's all sweaty.
Yeah, because perspiration is the true mark of leadership.
Are we good?
Yes.
Yes.
You there, Teddy?
Here. You there, Peter?
Here. You there, Prentice? Prentice? You there? Teddy, are you holding on to Prent? Guys, where is everybody?
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Where are you, Peter?
I'm here, Ted.
Scared, Peter. Help, gorillas.
Who was that?
It's me, sir.
Not enough for you?
How do you eat this?
There, footprints.
Something's chasing me.
Who's that? What the?
I'm right behind you. And I want that truck.
Do you want some tea?
And a biscuit, Smee.
Help, I'm hungry.
Help, I'm lost.
I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you, Ted. Keep heading down.
Sweating, Smee.
Which way's down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Hungry, Peter.
Want that treasure?
I'm the leader.
Want that treasure?
Help me, Peter.
Want that truck?
World-class swimmer that we know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving the world's a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes it more jolly. Oh, this training bra is so irksome. Now, I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and get it to the beach, or my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Primo! Pronto! Todo caballero! Hello, I'm king of this island, and you boys my prisoners. Lasagna! Yes. Juicy will do nicely.
You speak English?
If I must. Préférez-vous que je parle français?
But you're savages.
Oh, we Mollusks are no savages. I know what savagery is, boy. When I was a young man, English landed here, took me to your island in chains. I worked in not so Great Britain as a kitchen slave.
And then, by kindness of fate, a shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
Yes. In your language, my name is Fighting Prawn, and this is my son, Hawk and Clam. My son shall wear this hat once worn by my brutal British master. For years, I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave. And one day, put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta.
Come, it is time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Oh, feeding time, finally.
Not where you eat, piggy boy, where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin.
Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you now to a vicious crocodile.
Wait, please don't feed us Teddy Vicious Crocodile. First take us to Mr. Grin.
Crocodile is Mr. Grin. Pasta!
Wait, we could give you a great gift.
Anti-pasta. You say gift?
A bedtime story, yeah. Sleeping Beauty. Right, guys?
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. The thing is, I kind of nodded off for the end of it.
Maybe they will too and we can get out of here. We give you story. You let us live we leave your island. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I am not entertained, it is Mr. Grant for all of you. Assume the position. You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in a minute? I can't transform. I can't have the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here, mighty father, the kitchen timer.
You have 1 minute, starting now.
Okay. One at a time.
Once upon a time, that's how they always start upon a time.
Tick tock, hungry, Mr. Grin.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess. Where?
And an evil witch with a curse.
Where?
And the curse was very terrible, for every time the baby cried,
Where?
the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
Where?
And Beauty, what's her name?
And then the king marched over to his favorite horse.
Nay.
And he rode to the tallest tree to speak to the wise old owl. Whoo! And the king, a real leader, sort of like me.
Nay. Focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy!
Sticky pudding!
Oh, sticky boy.
15 seconds!
And soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And they all got so sleepy all of a sudden.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty!
That's not the end. They missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Where do you come from?
Oh, goody, another English. And your minute is up.
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
You abused the concept of the theater collective. It was too much for me. Although Ted has real talent.
Hey, I've got talent.
They liked me. They really liked me.
What's so funny?
You called her Molly.
Well, it's my name, Molly. What?
In our language, Molly means squid poop.
Wait! Entertained, mighty father?
Oh, first prize. You got me with squid poop. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs way up.
So, you let us live, right? That was the deal.
And you know that's great, you see, because us foreigners can do the jobs you natives don't want to do anymore. That's what we're here for.
Nice try. But the law is the law. All English must die. Calamari!
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high, too high for any boy or girl to climb, too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And the things the boys were sitting on, they felt like bones. All in all, it was a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What home?
He made a deal with us and he lied, just like they always do. I hate grown-ups.
Do something, Prentice. Be the leader. Have a plan.
Eat the kitchen timer and leave us alone!
Oh, great. Now we can count the seconds till we die.
This is all your fault, Molly, making me feel like a big man who could save the world. Well, I'm not a big man and I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always says that.
Then let him save us.
Should have given the trunk to my father. Then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot!
She's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan.
I do, I have a plan.
Look at the eyes!
This amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with us, boy, or is it soak and die?
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you on it, Peter.
Here it comes.
Now, Peter, get him to open wide.
Tasty boy, fresh today, come and get me.
Duck!
The ringing of bells fills the air.
And Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle,
And grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth.
giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shatters through his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne leviathan. So, basically, I'm thinking, let's
Get out of here!
Those dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking English!
They ruined bedtime story.
English ruined everything!
We catch and kill them, mighty father.
Why do they make Mr. Grin so big?
We catch and kill them.
Let's leave Pizza Boy and Little Miss Squid Fruit for me! Them! Fighting Primal Butterfly and Deep and Fry! Stampy! Butterfly and Deep and Fry! Butterfly and Deep and Fry! Butterfly and Deep and Fry! Butterfly and Deep...
That's it. I can't go another step. There you go.
Oh, that trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is. Elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Oh, you rest yourself a while. Smee will track your treasure solo.
Now, we trick the puning sprawn and make him bring it hither. How to do it. How to smoke him out.
We could lure him, Captain.
Lure him, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee! Stupid!
Oh, yes, lure him. Down here to the
Beach.
Beach. In which case we shall need...
A magnet. A really big one. That will attract them.
I know your heart's in the right place, but... Have you been hitting the 3-bean casserole again? Oh, God, you have.
It wasn't I, Captain.
Wait, I got it. And lucky for me, you saved your ukulele. A siren song is what we need. And you, Smee, are going to be our luscious siren.
Stash!
What?
Destroying all the scenery, sir!
What? Not in my scene, he's not. Spare me the theatricals, you Aristotelian ham. Imagine scene! Scene! Imagine scene!
Come on, grab anything that looks like it'll float. We're getting out of here.
No, first take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. All we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You always have to have it your way, don't you? What's that?
Blinking fierce.
It's Father! Father! Oh, good. He's signaling me all the way from the Wasp.
What's it mean?
It's Norse code. He's using Norse code, everyone.
Sorry, I think you mean Morse code.
Not Morse code, Norse code. From Norway. The ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What's he saying?
Unless I missed my guess. He's saying, Marla Bella Ferna Sina Hena Ferna. And then he says, Ungetsi Molly Doozy Blingen. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Cum hell or high water. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Ungetsi Blingen Doozy Plocken. First take the trunk down to the beach. Marla Bella Ferna. Father will be there with the longboat. Sina Hena Ferna will be, Hena Ferna safe as long as we can get past the pirates and make it to the beach. Dentoren Inder Flanken Essen Necken Fresken Tutor. Neba Neba Nessa Neba Nanka Binter Ruba Lenka Sinken Hooken Keep the Mooter Cookin Anka Danka Papa. Love, Daddy.
Women are tricky.
I feel stupid for not knowing Norwegian.
It's not a contest, though if it were, I'd win.
In the running, you're really fast, better than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No. Come on, take me to the trunk.
Butterfly and Deep and Fry! Butterfly and Deep and Fry!
The mollusks!
The mollusks!
The mollusks!
We have to outrun them!
Go on, take the guys with you. I'll distract the mollusks.
You hear that, Prentice? That's the sound of a leader.
Wrong way, wrong way!
I'm not leaving you.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if. Bravo, Peter.
Come and get me, mollusks.
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountain, Peter's only thoughts are outrunning the natives.
Try and catch me, fighting prawn.
The faster he runs, the further he gets.
And the boarded up garret.
And the smell and the filth of the cave.
And the further he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving others
and being a leader.
Till leaping and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And all of a sudden surrounding his head.
Whoa, what are you doing, you crazy bird? Get out of my way, I can't see where I'm going.
And that's when he misses a ledge and falls.
Molly!
And down he bumps and bruises.
leaving the natives with no one to chase.
banging and buffeting.
Down a deep, dark crevice as gravity beckons. Crooking her finger, winking her eye, and Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him
is a solid sheet of glass.
Splash!
His brutal fall is broken.
And not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water, far, far underground.
He should have been drowning, should have been afraid, but he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the surface, safe as you please, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, full of light too. It was warm, like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was
a mermaid.
To drop in. I'm teacher, that's what I'm called. And yes, I speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right. I was running away from the
Mollusk natives.
They're trying to kill us and we just wouldn't get home.
Yeah, well, life is complicated, so.
I was gonna build a raft to get out to the Wasp, but Molly's father
You don't need a raft to get home, and you don't need the Wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How'd you know about
Listen to teacher. When you rode the trunk to this island, seawater seeped inside. Then the star stuff in the trunk enchanted the water. Then the water in the trunk, in the fish, enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. Then the waves...
But how'd you know about star stuff?
I'm not finished. Then the waves washed the water right into this grotto where I was swimming.
So you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. Star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. Could I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose. Once you sit in the star stuff.
Yeah, then what?
Sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home, maybe, just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which case, you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
And in the grotto, or in the water, or both, a voice, or an echo, or both seemed to answer. Pan.
What are you, boy?
Well, I'm Peter. Pan? You mean like in the kitchen?
Oh, you are just too cute. I mean, two things, actually. First is fun and frolic, mischief and anarchy. All the things a boy likes to...
Fun, okay. I'm Peter Pan.
There, you're changing already.
But you said Pan means two things. What's the second?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's gonna beat you to that trunk.
Molly. The trunk!
Winners! Yes! We beat him to the top. We came in first. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course he'll get here. He has to.
Let's face facts, Molly. The mollusks probably got him, and I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But at least now we can answer the true question one might deem as leadership.
Cripes, a floating tomato!
Say what?
That red dot on the horizon.
Betty, you're a genius! Woohoo! Oh, avast behind.
My bloomers have stood up to stronger wind than this! Full speed ahead!
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. The mission comes first. Get the trunk to the beach. Now move it.
The night that Ted and Princess spent dragging the trunk down the mountain is worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England. It falls like stones and it hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees, smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
From the bugs.
And the beetles.
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky.
Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you try to take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out there, and there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep. Teddy!
He's Spark out.
Peter! Oh, Peter, I thought...
The most incredible thing. You won't believe. I met this...
Right. Well, good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
Leave him be. It's been a long day.
Just us, then.
Just us. I want to check on the star stuff.
No! That's not... No.
I want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous. Exposure to so much of it.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried. We waited and waited. I told them you'd come. We waited. And then the wind and the rain. I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So, I've been meaning to ask you about the thing you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss you gave me.
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
It was just, nobody's wanted to kiss me before, that's all.
Wanted to. I didn't want to, but we were about to be eaten alive and...
I mean, I was just sitting there and you grabbed me.
Oh, for heaven's sake, such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, now you're telling me you didn't like it. Unbelievable.
I am not saying that.
Well, then what are you saying?
I guess I'm asking.
You stop it right now. I won't answer any such questions. You're inclining towards the sentimental, and that's all well and good for a boy, but the fact is...
Inclining toward what?
We girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, I shall tell my husband...
Wait, you thought I was going to ask you to...
Not you, you swat. Ah, the ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the table. He will have to lump it or leave it. And if he should leave, then I'll play a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And I'll love words for their meanings, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx. And I'll have a good old dog and think what I like and be a part of a different sort of family with friends, you know, who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. And even if, in the face of death, I should have...
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
Now that you're here, I might just, you know, rest my eyes for a little.
No! Molly! The leader has to be a boy.
Where's Peter?
The mouse got him, remember?
Was that the sun? What's for breakfast?
Ow!
Did he say the sun? Because if you can see the sun coming up...
If you can see the sky at all.
We must be near the beach. Come on, boys, we made it.
Shipwrecked sailors, look here. You waved as well as ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Sailor boy, keep sailing near me closer now, so's you can hear me as your ship breaks to bits. From your deck for a sec, you can see my lovely...
No! The objects to lure them, Smee, not send them into psychoanalysis. God. No, simple's best. We stick with the poison fruitcakes. The children show up on the beach with a tempting morsel, maybe a note. You know, feel free, tuck in. They eat it and they die.
They come, Captain.
They kill some kitties, Smee.
Oh, so nasty, so very nasty.
So hungry. So very hungry.
There's the longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Get your fruitcake, get a nice slice of fruitcake.
Oh my gosh, yes!
No, Ted, don't!
Oh, fresh out the bakehouse. Yummy, yum, yum.
You're the Black Stash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Ooh. Plan C.
Poison fruitcake brats!
That was plan B, Smee. Get rid of it.
Wait, just a sliver,
Too
please.
lazy, matey. Plan C!
Oh, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Yeah, we did that.
Mrs. Bumbrake.
Bumbroken's more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed, the ruffians. Alf was valiant, heroic.
Ruffians? Madam, we are no ruffians.
Why, we've never even been to Ruffia.
Exactly.
I don't care what you are, sir. I'd show you.
What I am, madam, I'll tell.
Black Stash!
Thank you, Smee. And it's my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And now for two, let's give that trunk to me and me nasty crew.
Stay right where you are and I'll see it goes easy for you with my father.
Your daddy's not here, dearie. There's a lot more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anybody! Ha ha! Prosciutto!
Daddy, Captain Scott, not you too.
No English move!
Pronny? Pronny, is that you?
Betty?
The mistress wants more of your manicotti.
And the pasta fazool.
To make you drool.
Betty Bumbrick, it is you! This woman only English kind to me when I was kitchen slave.